Jolanda Neff, the rider with the best technical skills in the whole entire women's field. One of the top cross-country mountain bike women racers. Definitely the crowd favorite. Let's take a quick look at Jolanda Neff's Track Super Caliber. Beautiful, beautiful bike. So her frame is obviously the Track Super Caliber Custom Project 1. Her fork is a RockShox Sid Ultimate. Her handlebar is the Bontrager RSL MTB bar and stem. The bar and stem are kind of one piece, which makes the bike lighter and stiffer, and it's just better, new modern technology. Her drivetrain is the SRAM XX1 Eagle AXS, so it's electric. It's the latest drivetrain by SRAM. Really, really cool drivetrain. I have ridden this drivetrain myself, and the shifting is absolutely crisp. I don't see how shifting can possibly get better than that in the future. Her dropper post that she's running is the RockShox Reverb AXS. Her wheels are the Bontrager Kove. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's Kove. Her tires are the Bontrager XR1, XR3 team issue. And then her pedals are custom Bontrager TI spindle pedals. If we take a quick look at the bike, it's a beautiful white and gold theme. It's absolutely stunning, guys. There you can see the AXS cassette. Beautiful color with the matching pedals as well. The golden chain just stands out very, very nicely. The AXS XX1 shifter over there. She has a nice little Swiss flag displayed on the top of her stereo tube. Always nice to look at in a race when you're suffering for some encouragement, remembering that you are representing your country. So that definitely can get you going. I'm not quite sure how much millimeter her dropper post is, but it looks to be a decent amount, more than enough for Jolanda, because as we know, she doesn't even need a dropper post. She has such incredible skills. Her name is even displayed on the hub, as you guys can see over there. Guys, I can't get over how nice this bike is. If we take a closer look at the pedals, absolutely beautiful color. I don't even know how they are able to get that color right, but it's absolutely stunning. Crazy, crazy. And the contrast with the gold just makes it so much better. I see she has a grip shift on her handlebar. I'm not quite sure what that is for. It's definitely not for the gears. I think it's either for the dropper post, or maybe the front fork, or maybe the front and rear suspension lockout. I'm not quite sure, but it's one of those two, I think. We can also see over here that she's running a chain guide, so she's not taking any chances with chain drops in a race. And I don't blame her, because the tracks are so technical nowadays, and it's such a rough ride. Chain drops do happen, especially in the bad weather when your drivetrain gets full of mud and gets wet, and it makes like a putty paste type of thing when the mud and the wetness mixes with a lubricant that you put onto your chain. Anyways, let's move on to some clips of Jolanda absolutely shredding World Cup tracks. Speaking of World Cup tracks, she actually won the World Cup in Mont Saint Anne, Canada in 2022, as you guys can see in the video. Very, very nice race for her over there. And just to take a look at some of her riding, yeah, we see she's going down a technical, muddy descent. Very, very sketchy. Not much grip on this downhill, guys. But as you can see, she's handling it like a champ. Her dropper post is down, maneuvering her body weight in the perfect position all the time. Wow, really, really nice to watch her go down there. And if you take a closer look, you can see the rider behind her actually, unfortunately, had a crash. And that's 100% possible and pretty likely on trails like these, especially in these weather conditions. So Jolanda was able to get rid of her over there. So luck was on Jolanda's side, but also I'm not sure if it's luck, because her skills are just next level. So maybe the other rider had some bad luck on this day. Nevertheless, it happened, can't change it. Yeah, we see Jolanda Neff fast and furious coming down the single track. Wow. And this is another one of the World Cup tracks, a very, very technical feature. And you can see that the rocks are damp, guys, which means that the grip is minimal. So that can go wrong, and I'm sure it did go wrong. I didn't quite watch the race, but I'm sure there must have been a few crashes over there. Just a little bit of background about Jolanda Neff and her successful cycling career. She won the mountain bike cross-country World Championship title in 2017 and is a 3-time overall XCO World Cup champion, 4-time XCO European champion, 7-time Swiss XCO champion, and the winner of 12 XCO World Cups. In 2021, she had even greater success at the Tokyo Olympic Games, winning the gold medal and cementing herself as one of the giants of the sport. So basically, in short, she's the current Olympic champion. She is 2 times world champion, 3 times World Cup champion, 4 times European champion, 12 times Swiss champion, 15 times World Cup winner, and I'm sure she has other achievements, I just can't find them on Wikipedia. And just a quick few facts about Jolanda Neff that I'm sure some of you already know. Her full name is obviously Jolanda Neff. She was born on the 5th of January 1993, so that means she's currently 29 years old. Her height is 1.68 meters, which is 5'6", and her weight comes in at an incredibly light 53 kilograms, which is 117 pounds. That is insanely light, guys, but she is a lean racing cross-country machine. Her current team is obviously Track Factory Racing Team. She's on the Track Super Caliber, as we saw in the beginning of the video. She mainly rides cross-country mountain biking, but she also does cyclocross and some road. But I think her main priority is definitely cross-country mountain bike racing. And then just a little fact about her personal life. She has been in a relationship with US downhill mountain bike racer Lucas Shaw since 2018, just in case you guys wanted to know. And then just some more random information. Her father's name is Marcus or Marcus Neff, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. And her mother's name is Sonia Neff or Sonia Neff, something like that. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce these names, guys. Give me a break. Jolanda Neff started mountain biking when she was only 6 years of age. That is very, very young. And then she says at 10 years of age, she was absolutely hooked on mountain biking and there was no going back from there. I just want to tell you guys a fact that makes Jolanda Neff's Olympic gold medal even more impressive. This is insane. Mountain bike cross-country star Jolanda Neff, as we know her, had to overcome many setbacks before clinching Olympic gold at Tokyo 2020. In 2021, of course. The Swiss rider suffered a life-threatening training crash at the end of 2019 and broke her left hand just weeks ahead of the Olympic race. As you know, if you follow Jolanda Neff on social medias or watch her on TV when she races, she's a really, really nice person, always in a good mood, and just positive vibes all around. But of course, she's not going to put out negative vibes on live TV or on social media, but I'm sure she's a really great person in real life. If any of you guys know her personally, let me know in the comments how she is in real life. I've never actually met her. I've seen her before a few times in person, but I've never actually shook hands with her and met her. But she seems like a really nice person. We kind of know her as the girl with blonde hair, but in 2022, she changed up her look. She's now a brunette, as you guys can see in the races, on TV and on social media. I wonder what made her decide to change her hair color. Maybe she was just itching for something new. She even did a Goldilocks advert with the 3 bears a few years ago, and that role suited her perfectly with her blonde hair, but now I'm not quite sure with the brunette style. Anyways, just to let you guys know, I've been making a lot of riding content of myself because I am also a mountain bike rider. I wouldn't say racer. I used to race, but not anymore. I'm now a full-time mountain bike cross-country coach. So I make loads of videos, as you guys can see if you go to my channel, on how I coach, my daily coaching life, I guess, and pretty much everything about me and the bicycle. So definitely go check that out if you want to see it. My name is Adrian Smith. If you guys don't know me, I'm the owner of this channel. And you guys don't often see my face, but I've decided to make a lot more original content. So go check that out, guys. And if you enjoy it, why not subscribe? Go give me a few comments on my videos. I would love to know what you guys thought about them or think about them. And I'd just like to interact with my viewers a little bit more. So definitely go pop me some comments. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's all linked down below. So go check me out there as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.